And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Curry. Here's James. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. James has got 6 points.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
And that's whoa! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie.
Thanks. First half, 2 minutes.
James, left side. Oh, that was something else,
just
man!
Beautiful.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Antetokounmpo finds Durant, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Pass to Iverson. It's stolen by James. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Antetokounmpo outside. That one's good from James on the assist from Antetokounmpo. He's got 10.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Durant against Carter. Count it. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the shot's good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Curry's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Carter from outside. LeBron with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Durant, no good. Durant's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Iverson. Misses the 3. And they're on the break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you.
And through the first... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Carter. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Howard. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Harden in at the 2. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Kobe kicks to Carter. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Iverson. A 2010s team getting their last shot to go. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That is some tough defense there against one of the best.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a play.
Kevin Durant.
Unbelievable.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Howard finds Harden. Curry against Iverson. Takes the 3. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
It's James atop the key. Iverson outside. For the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The shot's good from Carter.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James kicks to Curry. From deep. And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. From deep, Iverson misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. It's Harden with the drive.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And Iverson gets it to go.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Up top, Curry. Iverson covering. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Curry fires from way outside.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bryant trying.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Iverson against Curry. And he drives in, and James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Trailing by 2. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by James. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Carter dishes it to LeBron. Trying to get open his shot. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Carter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's the 3. Can't hit that one. And stolen by Iverson. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The 2000s team. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's KD in at the 3. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you've got to love that.
Good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the middle. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
O'Neal passes to Iverson. Again, Iverson missing.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
James has a 2-pointer. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And they double up Iverson, and stolen by James. Curry against Iverson. James kicks to Durant. It's stolen by Carter. From deep 3-point range, O'Neal misses. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 4-point game. James finds Curry. Back to LeBron. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's a surprise. I mean, it's really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 1:47 left now here in the second. Curry outside. Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. Jumps up. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The drive by Bryant.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
Hey guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game, let me have this one.
Hits it from three-point range.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Iverson passes to Carter. And it's sent back by Howard. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And they double up Iverson, and it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Giannis, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Carter left side. Curry against Iverson. With the drive, missed inside. Curry wide open, and it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we read. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the 2000s team. They've got O'Neal. LeBron James is out there with Carter. And there's Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal trying to break free. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Bryant. Harden with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Carter. Curry's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. James, and the dunk by James.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The drive by Iverson. James kicks to Iverson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
The shot by Curry, no good.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
In the corner, it's James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Giannis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Giannis has got his first 3 points of the game.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
The drive by Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Iverson's gone 6 for 14, so hovering just about 42% shooting here from the field. Durant for 3, and James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. He has 6. It's stolen by Bryant.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and the jam by Harden.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the...
Oh, that was something else!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Carter finds James. Bryant with it. Guarded by Harden. Kobe, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that.
Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
I loved it.
Beautiful.
Loved it. And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. From deep, Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The two. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something. He did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Harden against Kobe. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harden out there at Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good by Giannis.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And they double up Iverson. Carter outside. LeBron kicks to Carter. O'Neal trying to break through. And it's Vince Carter with the 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Giannis passes to Curry. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Curry against Iverson. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Curry. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Curry against Iverson. 3-pointer. It's good in the 2000s. Team lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
O'Neal dishes to Bryant. Good work defensively by Harden. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Kicks it out to Harden. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Harden with the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Iverson against Curry. Pass to James. Carter outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Carter outside. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's LeBron. It's blocked by Shaq. Iverson outside. Pass to Kobe. Driving to the basket. Curry finds Durant. To tie it up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
LeBron James.
The long strides of Durant allowing him to gain the advantage on the drive. The defense couldn't recover.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The drive by James comes.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Carter against James. The pass to Bryant. Back to Carter. Here's the 3. Right between the eyes.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade